The year my boyfriend is dead broke.
Please, don't do this. I can't lose you.
I leave him. Later, he becomes a mafia boss and uses every means at his disposal to marry me. Everyone says that I'm the first love he can never forget, the wife he cares about the most. However, he then starts bringing home a different woman every night, making me a laughingstock. Still, I don't cry or make a fuss. I quietly stay in my own room, never interrupting his affairs. Elton Carter is furious. He pins me beneath him, kisses me harshly.
Don't you ever get jealous?
He grabbed me by the throat, tore my clothes open, and roughly vented his lust on me. But he has no idea that I'm gravely ill. Elton Carter could buy half the city with violence, threats, and money. Could buy my freedom, my marriage, and each night bring a different woman home, humiliating me again and again. Yet, none of that mattered anymore, since I have just 7 days left to live. I wasn't afraid of dying, but I feared the pain. The doctor recommended a costly medication that could relieve my pain and buy me extra time. Each injection cost $50,000, and a full 7-day course would come to $350,000. To afford the treatment, I had to approach Elton for his help. It was then that I encountered Yvette, Elton's personal aide. At this moment, Yvette was looking me up and down with disgust and contempt. Elton had always surrounded himself with women. However, he never maintained long-term relationships. The briefest lasted merely a few days before his interest waned. Yet, Yvette was different. She was the only one who had remained by Elton's side for the longest time. I didn't look my best. The floor-to-ceiling windows of the luxurious office reflected my figure back at me. My face was pale, a sickly blue tinge under my eyes, no makeup, wrapped in a bulky winter coat. And, in fact, I was dying. You are Elton's wife. A mocking smile appeared on Yvette's face. Everyone says I look like you, but how is that possible? You look hideous. Yvette leaned in, her expression smug.
Mrs. Johnson, what are you still doing here? Elton always sees me first, no matter how busy he is. He says that I'm more important than anything else.
Yvette flashed a smirk, deliberately skipping any formal address that dripped with open privation. Her bold, arrogant demeanor was a striking reminder of my younger self. If you're really that important, then why is Elton still keeping you as a hidden mistress, as someone he can't even acknowledge? Instead of coming here to throw shade, maybe you should use that time to talk some sense into him. Tell him to hurry up and divorce me. Yvette's expression instantly changed. The one who isn't loved is the real third wheel. You're old and ugly. Just then, Elton walked over this way. Yvette's body suddenly went limp. She fell backward, hitting the ground hard. The sharp edge of the desk scraped her arm, leaving a streak of blood. Elton rushed over.
It's Ed.
He grabbed her hand to scrutinize the wound. Yvette's eyes brimmed with tears as she leaned into Elton's arms, her expression full of wounded pride. She cried.
Mrs. Johnson is right. I brought this on myself. I fell for someone I shouldn't have, and now I'm humiliated and called a homewrecker.
Elton gently stroked her hair, then glared at me.
Apologize to Etin. Right now!
I quietly watched Elton's angry expression. It was clear that Elton truly treated Yether differently. I averted my gaze, no longer wishing to see them. I will not apologize. Besides, today is my birthday. As a gift, I want $350,000. I only want the cost of one treatment, to ease the pain in the final days of my life. Despite being his wife, I always had to go through him whenever I needed money. In the past, no matter how much money I requested from him, he always obliged me without hesitation. Yet, this time, he sneered.
Fine. Admit that you're jealous or apologize to Yatet first, then I'll give you money.
This was the first time he used money as a means to control me for the sake of another woman. It seemed that he planned to spend $350,000 to buy my pride and make Yolette feel better. Suppressing the pain coursing through my body, I turned and walked away. I no longer wanted the money. Still, I wondered if Elton would regret not realizing that the money could have bought me more time and alleviated my suffering before I died.